Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are all good. This reading is for the 3rd to the 10th of May. I have also posted your monthly May General Zodiac Readings as well. The link is in the description if you want to go and check that out. The energy was obviously huge with this full moon in Scorpio and this Pluto retrograde energy. So yeah, in fact, all of the readings were amazing for the month. I would definitely also recommend, regardless of placements, to check out Scorpio's reading, Scorpio's May reading, if you are in a twin flame dynamic, because I was channeling a lot of information and explanations in that reading for about the twin flame dynamic and where it's going and what's going on with it. So yeah, regardless of it being for Scorpio, there's some gems in that reading. So if you are in a twin flame connection, you don't know what is going on with it, or you feel stuck, or you don't know where it's going in the future, I would definitely recommend you check that out. I'll leave a link for that in the description. Also, Virgo's reading. It was a long reading, but again, major gems in that, talking about and explaining and basically doing loads of channeling in regards to attachment and detachment and how things are playing out with your teammates that you've been working on with attachment and detachment. So if you've been going through anything like that, feel free to check that one out as well. Both were major, powerful readings. So yeah, Leo, let's get started on your reading. As always, it is a general reading, so take only what messages resonate with you, leave what don't. Feel free to check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for more messages. And if you do like the reading, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. I love connecting with you guys. And subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more. For anybody who's interested in personal readings, there is a link in the description box through my Linktree to get to my Etsy store, where there's detailed descriptions of each reading I offer there. There's also links to my other social media platforms as well if you're interested in going and checking me out on other platforms. So Leo, the 3rd of May to the 10th of May, what is in store for you and your love life for this week? What is going on with you and your love life for this week? I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys as well in this reading. One last shuffle. Leo, the 3rd to the 10th of May. Okay, Leo. Recent past energy. Present energy. Near future energy. I feel like you're confused. You're confused. I feel like you're confused this week about something. Or someone's confused. Energy that is guiding you right now. Something that you need to know. Your energy and your person's energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Wow, very powerful there. Very, very powerful. Okay, guys. So recent past energy, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So feeling very satisfied, very content, very, very comfortable. No wonder we've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Here, everything's going great. Everything is as you want it to be. Life's good. Physical reality is good. You're feeling very confident in yourself, very comfortable, very happy here. Present energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. So something new is coming in. It's interesting because we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Then the Page of Pentacles comes in with that extra new pentacle, which takes the 9 to the 10. So there's something coming in here which is going to bring in some completion for you in your physical experience, your physical relationship or connection or cycle, the physical cycle that you're in. So there's going to be an ending coming up for you, which again, the Pluto retrograde makes sense, doesn't it? Like there's going to be a big rebirth after this. I was getting Lionsgate's going to be huge. So, but that makes sense because, you know, it's going to be like around your solar return. So August is going to be, for me, I feel this year, August is going to be such a huge month for new beginnings. And then October onwards, and October onwards makes sense because October is where the Pluto retrograde ends. So there's going to be a whole big rebirth. So again, this isn't going to be like, oh, here's a pentacle and now you've completed what you need to complete. You're going to play a story out with this pentacle. This pentacle is going to have a story. There's going to be something an adventure with this pentacle. So it's not necessarily going to be a big quick thing. It's a new slice of the pie, that extra pentacle. And then after that pentacle, I feel there's going to be a 10 of pentacles, a completion in something bigger. Okay, so the energy that is guiding you right now is strength. So you're guiding you. This is interesting as well. I can't remember what sign had this. I think it might have been Virgo or it could have been Capricorn in their monthly readings, but it's about that connecting in with your, you know how before you connect in with your higher self, but then you don't need to connect in with your higher self because your higher self just integrates in with your human self and it just runs through you and you're just one. You're that one. It's like you've united with that feminine inspiration, and then the feminine connects with the masculine. Like, so your inner you connect into the depths of yourself and connect in with that deep feminine, true feminine energy inside yourself, your essence. And then she connects with the masculine external you, the action taker. Okay, so it looks to me here like, yeah, you've cemented in, not only connecting in fully with your higher self and pulling it into your being, so it lives inside of you. It's not, you don't have to go and connect with it. It's, you're fully connected always. But also I feel like through this cycle here, you might go and start living that higher self, acting that. So you start acting from the inspiration of your higher self and change the way you act and change your being, your whole being. You know, like it's that cementing that in. I'm getting that for you guys as well here. This seems to be a bit of a collective thing as well at the moment. So this is going to be exciting. This Page of Pentacles is going to be an exercise for you to act in your truth, okay? It's going to be something where you're going to be able to live your truth, not keep it all within you and act in another way and pretend to be another way and keep your truth hidden inside. Like it lives in you, you know it, you're aware of the truth. It's not like you're not conscious of yourself, you're fully conscious, but it's like kept private. It's like now you're going to come out into the world and literally you're going to be living your truth here. Okay, and with this, if you're in a connection with somebody, things are going to change, or they may start to mimic you and start living their truth, and you'll both be developing and growing and moving forwards. Or there could be some other changes that occur where they're now not resonating with you because you're living your truth and you're not playing the pretend game anymore and holding up their illusion or the old illusion. Do you know what I mean? And for some of you who are separated from somebody, you living your truth, not keeping it a secret and keeping it hidden and keeping it private, you being loud and proud and living it and being out there, that's going to help them to do that as well. And then you're going to be in alignment with each other because your actions are going to be representing the truth, okay? The truth of your soul. But this is great. For me, what I'm getting here is this is, even for just you on a personal level, this is flipping amazing, because you have literally integrated the higher self that you were connecting with, the new inspiration, yeah, the higher level of inspiration, yeah, connecting to source, and this, having this access, and you may have been doing that through meditation or prayer. It's like you don't even have to do that anymore. It's like you've drawn all of that energy into you, and it is now permanently fixed in you. It's been developing quietly and privately, while you may have been still living in a certain situation or a certain way, or being private about your truth, and, you know, just doing it quietly, doing things quietly, or, you know, experiencing things privately and quietly. It's like truth's coming out now, loud and proud. Truth is coming out, and you're so confident with it, and there's this bravery with it, and empowered with it. I'm getting that here. Absolutely empowered with it. And you're not afraid of living your truth. You're not afraid of being honest. It's amazing. So yeah, dynamics are going to change here. Dynamics are going to change depending on whether you're with somebody or whether you're not with somebody. Even if you're with somebody, I feel like it could go two ways here. But we shall see anyway. Something that you need to know for the week, we've got the Five of Wands. There could be some conflict or competition here, or other energies trying to come in. Again, if you're connected to people who aren't, who maybe have enjoyed you being a specific way, or being, or maybe they like being in a specific illusion, yeah, they might be resistant to you being honest. And they might sense this new opportunity here for you to be honest, or this new, it could be even a new person that comes in, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person. I feel like this reading here is talking about you. Not only have you fallen in love with yourself, but you're living the love of yourself. You're going to be displaying the love you have for yourself. Do you know what I mean? So there could be somebody that comes in that helps you with that. But I feel that there may be other people that may not like that. Because they may want to keep you, even if you're suffering in illusion, they may just have attachment issues and want to keep you in that illusion. If that sounds right for you, check out Virgo's reading. Okay? Because that is a big thing about attachment here. There's so much information upon attachment in that reading. Near future energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So there is going to be an assessment. You're going to process things of what you've already got. You feel good about what you've already got. Now you're going to start reflecting, and kind of, it's going to be a bit of a slow time there, but there's going to be like an understanding of what you already have. You might even succumb to some people, okay, for a little while, and carry on trying to keep them happy, okay? There's not going to be some huge forward movement in the near future. It's something has been initiated, okay? There's initiation at the present. There is an initiation. But I feel like there's going to be this stage of really kind of processing, really acknowledging, assessing what you already have again, which you felt that, you know, really happy and content with this. But then this new Pentacles come in, and it's an opportunity for you, and it kind of changes the game a little bit. As I say, this could be a new person, or it could be a new opportunity for you to really, you know, live your soul truth here. But yeah, this has been initiated, but it's going to be not super quick here. But again, Pluto retrograde, things might be a bit slower, you know, stepping into the new. It might be that something comes in around August or October, you know, because I don't feel like this pentacle is going to be a small, quick time thing. I don't feel like it's going to be a quick thing. You know, it could be a longer sort of journey, but that's not a bad thing, because that's really going to help you change your conditioning of how you operate. Not just how you think, how you feel, and what you desire, and what is true to you inside, but your conditioning of operation. Big focus on the masculine, on your masculine energy here. So your person's energy for the week ahead is the Six of Cups. Your person is really kind of nostalgic, feeling very happy, looking at how things have been, looking at the past and feeling great about it. Your person may be somebody that doesn't want you to change. Or maybe this person is a different person and they're just reflecting upon you and reminiscing, okay? Could be either or. They might not even be involved with these Five of Wands. That could be other people in your life. Your energy for the week ahead is the Five of Cups. So you're shedding emotions at the moment, which, you know, this is normal. We've just had that super full moon in Scorpio, which we're still feeling. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but literally I've been a bit of a write-off for, in fact, not even just this week, like last week as well. It's been absolutely like something else, literally something else. So it looks like, yeah, there's this detachment going on here emotionally, not physically yet. It's not going on physically yet, but there is an emotional one. Definitely feel like you should check out Virgo's reading. And again, there, you know, thinking of the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, and the picture on that, I do think you would be good to check out Virgo's reading. But let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, just this truth about you balancing out, and it's like them scales being balanced. Not just the one scale of the feminine, of the internal feminine being honest, and the external masculine energy, you know, living something, a whole different story, yeah? Regardless of what gender you are. But it's about it being balanced, about, you know, the internal feminine energy being in alignment with the external masculine energy, and then both living in their truth. Then both knowing their truth and living that truth. So yeah, moving forwards. Seven of Pentacles in the near future. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's things that just need a bit of focus at the minute. There is going to be, again, a bit of focus on the feminine energy, your internal feminine energy, before you start getting to work with your external masculine energy of, you know, living this truth. It is that really cementing in, really making sure that divine feminine energy that you've been accessing and integrating is fully secured within you, okay? The big connections with your soul in the near future as well. Big major activations, downloads, understanding of this, developing that, you know, really securing that connection with your internal feminine. Yeah, really securing that, really cementing that in, really developing that more and more and more. So that feminine, your internal feminine, is a lot more powerful than any external energies, okay? Any external people that are operating from a different feminine energy to what is integrating into you. So you cannot be swayed, or you cannot be coerced, or, you know, discouraged. You know your truth. So that's what is kind of looking like here, is you're really getting into a deep relationship and connection with your true internal feminine energy, which is you've been accessing, but you've pulled that into your being now. You've pulled that in. So you may have noticed, like before, you may have been meditating loads and praying loads, but lately you might not have been doing that so much as what you used to. And you may have, and the reason for that is because what you were connecting with, You've pulled it inside of you. You've pulled that into your being, okay? So you're kind of really connected with that and you live in that. So now you need to play that out. You need to start playing with that energy in the 3D, in the physical, to get to experience with it. Yeah? So you're going to get loads of experience with it. And then later on, after all the experiences that you need to have with this energy, you've had them, you'll then start doing the same thing and start connecting to another higher inspiration, a higher level, and you know, you'll ascend higher and you'll start connecting and communicating with that, and then you'll pull that into you. You know, you'll pull that energy into you, into your being, and do the same thing all over again. So this Five of Wands, something that you need to know. We have the Knight of Swords. So somebody is going to be communicating or coming to you to express communication. This could be somebody you're connected with, a partner. I'm feeling with this, yeah, it could be a love partner, but it could also be a teammate. So even if it's not like a romantic love partner, it could be a family member or something like that that's been a teammate with you, that is working with you in your journey, who could be trying to test you or trying to coerce you or something, trying to see if you can be pulled away from your new inspiration, your new internal inspiration, your truth inside of you. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a battle with them. They're going to try to defeat you. Okay? They're going to try to defeat your internal feminine. They're going to try and infiltrate, invade, and defeat your internal feminine. And this is where you need that strength. This is where you show the universe if you're loyal to yourself or you're loyal to external energies, okay? Your person is the Six of Cups. This could be a different person. This could be a different person, because for most of you, I'm feeling like this Five of Wands isn't this person here, the Six of Cups. For some of you, it could be. If you're in a karmic connection, it could be. And they could be, you know, really wanting to keep you in a place that, you know, everything's been working nicely for them. And I think that's come up for you guys quite a lot. But for others of you, this could be a completely separate person. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. They feel good as well. They're in that bit of that Nine of Pentacles. They feel secure. They feel good. They feel content. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, they feel happy. They're very happy. They're very happy right now. Your person is very happy. So yeah, if this is a karmic person that you're with that is going to be displaying this Five of Wands, they're happy, and then this new Pentacle is going to come in and potentially disrupt their happiness. So they're going to try and invade and keep you in a place where you can feed their happiness. If this is somebody that is not this Five of Pentacles, if this is somebody separate, then they're kind of mirroring you a bit, and they're very happy and great, and they're unified in themselves as well. They're in union with inside of themselves here, and they could be having some influences as well in their life. You're the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. So you're changing the game here. You're changing the game. You're completing something. There's a Ten of Cups. There's the Empress in reverse. You're changing the game here, and something that wasn't abundant and wasn't right for you, you're going to speak your truth about it. A feminine energy that wasn't right, okay? Or something that you've shed, you're going to speak your truth about this. Well, not even speak your truth. You don't even need to kind of tell people your truth. You're just going to live your truth. You're going to do what feels good and feels right for you. You're going to live in happiness, in alignment with yourself. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're not going to do what doesn't feel good anymore. And your tastes have changed because your feminine inspiration has changed. There is an ending that will come, okay? Decisions. There's this pentacle that you're getting is going to be the last piece of the pie to complete something which is going to be stopping you from living or being in a certain experience, a certain way, or a certain relationships or dynamics within relationships that don't serve you, that serve others, okay? And it's not your truth anymore because your feminine inspiration has changed. And there's going to be something here about your masculine energy and finding courage to live your truth. And when you do that, oh my God, your whole world is going to change. Your whole experience is going to change. You're going to be really, really happy. You're going to be really, 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 really happy. Because something is not in alignment with you, okay? And you've kind of carried on with it. You've gone along with it, but it's not kept you happy because it's not true with what's inside of you. But you've tried to just keep going and you've been feeding other people and making other people happy. But there's something here, you're going to be living your truth now and you're going to feel so happy living your truth that no one is going to be able to coerce you into anything other than that. That is what I've got. I'm going to get some oracle cards before I close it out. This is major Pluto energy. This is such big Pluto energy, guys. So Leo, what oracle cards do we have for Leo? Wow, wow, wow. Daughter romance. Yeah, and I feel like with you living your truth, you're going to have the biggest romance you've ever had in your life because all your energy is going to be aligned. Because when you're living with one truth inside of you and you're displaying something different, you're not in harmony inside. There's conflict inside. There's this disharmony and conflict inside. There's a cheating. You're cheating yourself. You're cheating on yourself, yeah? And you're causing yourself pain and discomfort because you're not in alignment with your truth. And you're no longer going to be cheating on yourself, basically. You're going to stop cheating on yourself here. And you're going to start living for you and not for other people. Because you're not going to be able to suffer in that anymore. Man holding a heart. Yeah, your masculine energy is falling in love. Your masculine energy is falling in love quietly with your feminine energy. And yes, this may be playing out in the physical, in a physical situation as well. But your masculine energy has not been in alignment with your feminine energy. It has not been singing to the beat of your drum. Your masculine energy has been dancing to the beat of another feminine energy's drum, yeah? This could be displayed through people that you're connected with, whether it be parents, whether it be friends, whether it be partners, whether it be bosses, whatever it is. But those people reflect and represent your old feminine energy that you had before you connected with and then started to integrate and embody this new higher vibrational feminine energy that you have drawn in, that you have started to have live inside of you and grow and develop inside of you. And you've got to know privately and quietly, silently, you've been getting to know this. It's been building up, building up, building up. Your masculine energy has been privately having a relationship internally with this feminine while still operating in a way of habit, of pattern, programming, conditioning. But now the relationship internally with your feminine and your masculine, your external masculine and your internal feminine has got more solid. It's more uncomfortable for masculine to operate in that way. And masculine really likes your feminine and the inspiration and the food that she feeds him. It tastes so good. He now wants to go and experience that more. So that's kind of what's happening here. So you're kind of falling in love with yourself here. You've fallen in love with yourself in a quiet way, but now it's time to show the world how much in love you are here with yourself. So your whole world's going to explode. Your whole world's going to change. There's going to be something amazing that comes for you. Every area of your life is going to be so amazing, guys. I just can't. I can't. I've got tingles, yeah. When I'm doing these readings, like yesterday and today, I am tingling. The energy is like something else. Hostilities. These are the people that don't want you to change. They don't want you to change. They just don't. They're not going to like it because it means that you're going to go in a different direction to the way they want you to go. But you have a different inspiration now. So what are you going to do? Live a lie? You're going to live a lie and have unfulfillment, be completely unfulfilled. I've been thinking about this so much. I've been reflecting upon old people. You know, old people that I've known that have just lived in unfulfillment all their life. They've had all these secrets, all these secret lives, all these secret desires, these secret loves. They've been in love with one person and married to another person for the whole of their life. And it was a big lie. And then they're old and then they regret it. And then they go chasing after the love of their life when they're old. And it's like, oh my God. Like, what have you been doing? And I feel like what's going on now is to not repeat that program. And I feel this is happening on a whole world collective scale here with this ascension that we're going through. I hope so anyway, because I feel like people should be in fulfillment with themselves. But this is a collective effort, because the more people that start living their truth, it's going to spread, because energy is infectious. Energy spreads, it infects everybody. So even if these people, these 5 of Wands that don't want you to live your truth, you living your truth is actually doing them a favour, because you're going to be infecting them with that energy, and then they're going to start living their truth. They're going to start like going through that process themselves, because the chain has been broke. The circuit is been cut. Like, it's not being fed anymore. The unconscious program, the unconscious pattern, it's not being fed anymore. So yeah, you're doing them a favor. It's a blessing, but it's going to take courage, but you've got it. Okay, romance angels, what do we need to know? Okay, we have express your love. Wow, that's just everything we've been talking about, isn't it? But I think you are. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is about you expressing your love that you have for yourself, honouring yourself, being in love with yourself and who you are, your truth. You deserve love. Yes, you do. You are lovable. You are so lovable. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Most definitely. This is all about you expressing who you are. I love this reading. This is such a good reading. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave links in the description to your monthly zodiac reading, to Scorpio's May reading, and to Virgo's, because I think you may find both of those readings really useful. So yeah, have a great week, guys.